rejuvenated. They have a new fire lit under them. And the Dudley Boys, they're coming off of a humiliating loss to Chavo and Edge. Who is going to get the upper hand with the tag team titles on the line this Sunday? Speaking of Chavo Guerrero, he has been here almost each and every week on Nitro begging for an opportunity. This is it. A do or die matchup versus Test. If Chavo Guerrero beats the man that has his job for a year, Test, Chavo Guerrero will be the newest employee of the Alliance. If not, security will be beefed up and Chavo Guerrero will be banned from Alliance Nitro forever. The Cruiserweight title, just announced moments ago, will be on the line. The brand new modern day Nature Boy, and I absolutely love it. The chiseled, the cut, the limousine riding, jet flying modern day Nature Boy, Billy Kidman, puts his Cruiserweight title on the line in a rematch against the man he beat for the title, Tajiri. This one is right up your alley, Paul Heyman. ECW rules. Raven is proclaiming that anarchy, that Armageddon is coming to the Alliance. He's trying to build some kind of army. Who the hell knows? This guy is so kooky. And he's trying to rejuvenate, to rebuild the careers of Rhino and Tommy Dreamer. He's been saying that for weeks. He gets a shot. He gets a hardcore ECW rules match with Rhino at Starrcade. Rob Van Dam, the hardcore champion, goes one-on-one with the man that's been stalking him for weeks, the man that just cost him a matchup with Lance Storm, and that man is Rey Mysterio. For the first time ever, Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam, they go one-on-one, and it's at Starrcade. A triple threat match. Who will be the #1 contender to the world title? Will it be Kurt Angle? Will it be Booker T? Will it be Chris Jericho? Which one of these men are the true saviors of WCW? We find out this Sunday. But we don't even know who they'll be fighting for the world title. Will it be Rhino? Will it be Edge? Will it be Christian? Will it be The Rock? Will it be Stone Cold? But we find out this Sunday. The WWF, WCW titles, they get unified. The two most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, they come together when Rock and Austin go one-on-one. Will Stone Cold Steve Austin pick up the win and destroy the WWF once and for all? Or will The Rock take the title from Austin and put the power back into the hands of Vince McMahon? We find out this Sunday at Starrcade. It's main event time here at Anaheim, California. We are not only days away, but we are just miles away from Starrcade this Sunday at San Diego. And Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to have one more test in front of him, and that is the winless Tommy Dreamer. He has yet to win a matchup here on Alliance Nitro, trying to pick up that first win. And you fans can't see it, but up in the rafters, very close to the Nitro Vision, just to the right of the Nitro Vision, there's a little spotlight. Raven is up in his nest watching this matchup after earlier tonight getting himself disqualified. And we tell you that wins and losses are important, but Raven obviously doesn't think so, because he already threw away a hardcore championship opportunity against RVD and then a matchup against Rhino by disqualification. Raven obviously is following the beat of his own drum, and he is up in the nest watching this matchup closely between Tommy Dreamer and the world champion, unfortunately the WWF champion, it's Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I cannot wait for this main event. And not only Raven is watching, but another man that I know has got to be sitting at home watching this, and his name is The Rock. Trying to scout it out, trying to see what he can do, but Stone Cold Steve Austin, he ain't gonna give away too much. He's much smarter than that. What an opportunity it would be for Tommy Dreamer if he could pick up a win, not only to shut Raven up, but to break the losing streak and perhaps to start reclimbing back up that card. He's been given multiple opportunities. He's already had a hardcore championship matchup here on Nitro, and he hasn't been able to capitalize. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin, the leader of the Alliance. DDT onto Tommy Dreamer, going up against the Innovator of Violence. A cover by Austin. A 1, a 2, and just a 2 counts. Tommy Dreamer able to get the shoulder up. Stone Cold Steve Austin now is working a mat game, a mat-based game, which is very different from what he normally does. And like we said, he's not going to give away The Rock too much to The Rock, so he's going to work away that mat game. Here comes Austin, catches the Innovator of Violence in the midsection, and now the Texas Rattlesnake, the leader of the Alliance, kicking away, stomping away at Dreamer, and now a back elbow catches Tommy Dreamer. Down he goes, and Austin dropping those famous Stone Cold elbow drops to the back of the head of Tommy Dreamer. Austin, what is he going to do now? Now he backs up. He runs back in and a diving blow. 2 big blows by Stone Cold Steve Austin, and now taking things to the floor. I think this could be a mistake, Shivani, because out to the outside of the ring, that's where Tommy Dreamer thrives. The hardcore element, the Innovator of Violence. He loves fighting and brawling on the arena floor. This could come back to cost Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin with a snap suplex right on the concrete. Austin back in the ring to break the referee's count. And here comes Austin. Luthez press as Dreamer's head bounced off the rampway. My gosh, Dreamer's head just smacked. I could hear that all the way over here. Austin has been hammering Tommy Dreamer from the beginning of the match to the very end. Here comes Austin, and there we go. And Tommy Dreamer's back, just snapping, half on the concrete and half on the rampway. How brutal is this? And I hope, Rock, I hope you're sitting at home and watching this, watching the brutality, the mayhem from the Texas Rattlesnake. Austin to the top rope. Here he comes, and there's a big double axe handle. You see this, Rock? You see the things that aren't normally in Stone Cold's arsenal? Only a 2 count. Dreamer able to get the shoulder up, and now a desperation move, taking Stone Cold Steve Austin off of his feet. Dreamer hammering away, trying to get the win. DDT! A DDT onto the surgically repaired neck of Stone Cold Steve Austin. We remember that when Rikishi ran him over, that neck had to be surgically repaired. It took Austin out of action for almost a year. There's a roll-up by Dreamer. Only a 1 count before the champion kicks out. 2nd week in a row that Stone Cold Steve Austin is in action. He is a fighting champion. Tommy Dreamer sends Austin into the ropes, stomping away the fighting champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Absolutely. Collar elbow tie up by Dreamer. Dreamer sends Austin into the buckle. They tie up one more time, and now Tommy Dreamer, he has caught his 2nd win. He's got a bunch of momentum now. Quick cover onto Austin. A 1, a 2, and only a 2 count. Austin gets the arm off of the mat. Snap suplex by Stone Cold, and now Stone Cold catching his 2nd win. There's a cover onto Dreamer, but I believe that one was a rope break. Referee forcing them to get off of the hold. Here comes Austin again. Cover, more so in the middle of the ring. A 1, a 2, and only a 2 count. Dreamer able to kick out. Austin, though, diving down, taking Dreamer off of his feet. Can I say this, Shivani? I'm so happy we won at the Survivor Series. This has been some of the best acts and the best wrestling. WCW, ECW, God bless us. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a couple of middle fingers to a Tommy Dreamer hit him hard, hit him fast t-shirt. Quick roll up by Austin trying to put away with Dreamer. There's a cover, there's 1, there's 2, and just a 2 count. Dreamer kicks out. We have about 5 minutes left in this broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. This match, the time limit is wearing closely. This match set for a 10-minute time limit. We are already at the 5-minute mark. We're going a little bit over our time. We want to thank the network for allowing us this extra time. 5 minutes left, network, here on the time limit. 5 minutes left on the time limit in this matchup. Dreamer connects with Austin. He can't, whatever he's trying to do, he can't get the hold brought in. He takes a shot at Austin. Austin retaliates with the right hand of his own, catches Dreamer, and stunner. That's going to be it. Go ahead and cover him, Austin. Big finger. I believe that one was in the direction of Miami Beach, Florida, and to the Rock. Austin not going for the cover, instead dragging Dreamer to the center of the ring, and he gives him one more. And I think that exclamation point, that was for the Rock, and he had better make sure the Rock is watching, because that middle finger, those two stunners, one was for Tommy Dreamer and one was for the Rock. There's the cover, there's the 3 count. Rocky, you better have been watching. Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's what's going to happen this Sunday at Starrcade. Fans, we are running out of time. We got to take one more commercial break, and then we will be back. We will be right back, and Stone Cold Steve Austin is calling for a mic. Fans, when we return, Austin in the ring.
It comes to a head this Sunday, Rock. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus you for the undisputed WCW WWF champion. You're threatening your one last big shot of redemption to hand the belt over to Vince McMahon. That's not gonna happen, Rocky. Stone Cold Steve Austin at San Diego is gonna stomp a mud hole and walk it dry on you this Sunday. That same jet that you have the privilege of seeing a couple of weeks ago on Nitro, it's going to be flown back over to you. It's going to pick you up. It's going to drop you off. You're going to have everything that you wanted. All the pyro, all the lights, all the videos, all the catering. The Alliance is going to go out for one night only. And then after Stone Cold Steve Austin is done with your tired ass, and the Stone Cold Steve Austin is the rightful undisputed champion, your ass will be tossed on out of the arena. Rock, this Sunday, Stone Cold Steve Austin is gonna go into this match, and he's gonna fight harder than he's ever fought in any match. This match means more to Stone Cold Steve Austin than any match has in this business. I'm gonna crack open a couple of Steve Weisers. I'm gonna get pumped up, and I am going to be ready to go. Rock, I hope you're ready. I know you're watching. I know you've been scouting Stone Cold Steve Austin the last 2 weeks. Stone Cold's gonna be bringing a whole new arsenal, Rock, this Sunday in San Diego at Starrcade. Stone Cold Steve Austin is gonna walk your ass dry, cause that's the bottom line, cause Stone Cold said so.